What's up, guys? DannyVNCR here. First time really with a new game in a while, and today we are playing He Beat Her. Now, I don't really know anything about this one, except that the opening page is extremely loud, but that's okay. Despite that, so far it looks really good. From everything I saw on the page, it looks really good. Let's go ahead and just jump right on in. I downloaded this one from Itch.io for those who give a flying heck. We have it on the highest graphical settings, so let's see how it looks. That may bite me in the ass though. Courtroom, 3 p.m. The court appointed you for another domestic abuse case. It's hopeless. Your client accused of abuse is going to be found guilty. Okay. It's the 5-minute afternoon break. Your client sits next to you. His ex sits across the aisle. Right after this break is the verdict. You're running out of time to defend him. There's only time for one more action. I have no idea. I'm gonna just try this just for fun. I don't think so. Okay. Plea with... Oh, okay. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah, I was gonna say I have no idea. Okay, great. I'm glad they gave that help option. A lot of games don't. Here's some actions to start off with. You can think, talk, observe, and grab. Okay, I only have time for one. Let's say... Observe? I'm gonna say observe. We're going to observe. Why can't I type? What should I observe? I don't fucking know. Okay, we're gonna say never mind because I have no idea. That doesn't make sense. You're telling me to think. I've forgotten something important. Evidence. You list what you know. Okay, cool. We're finally getting somewhere. Your client is being accused of emotional and physical abuse. Last Friday at 9 p.m., a bloody knife was found in the couple's kitchen. A prosecutor has not disclosed their medical information. Out of all the facts of the case, these stand out to you. I like the music. Okay. The breaks up. Your client is found guilty and given a jail sentence of a year. As he's led out of the courtroom, you wonder, it's over. Was there more you could have done? I mean, probably. Okay. Let's say observe. What should I observe? Let's say X. She wears a summer dress, looking very innocent. In one hand, she clutches her phone tightly. In the other, she holds a huge purse. The break soon ends. Oh, that's right. She looks disgusted at your staring, but even worse, you lost. Yeah, the break's up. Your client didn't stand a chance. Sex manages to get a restraining order against him. As he's led out of the courtroom, you wonder... So I'm guessing that, like, that end of this is supposed to be that he's not guilty. I don't know. That's weird territory for me, man. Let's say observe. I'm gonna say client. He wears heavy eye bags and a turtleneck sweater. I think it means to say there's heavy bags under his eyes, like he's been hasn't been sleeping. He may have once been an energetic man, but you can't tell now. A turtleneck in the hot courtroom? Saying there's bruises on his neck. Plaintiff has flimsy evidence, so the judge deems your client innocent. You feel like justice has not been served. However, as he's led out of the courtroom, you wonder. I'm remarkably confused. Think I've forgotten something important. Clients. Okay, we'll try that. The client acts strange. Past abusers you've interacted with were manipulative, sometimes even charming. Your client makes little eye contact and seems to hide underneath his sweater. Breaks up. Your client was found guilty and given a jail sentence of a year. So let out of the courtroom, you wonder, maybe there's more to this case. Well, yeah, clearly. I don't remember all the actions, to be quite candid, but we're going to try talking to the client, see what happens. I need to say the right thing. I'm going to talk to the client. That's probably not appropriate. Talk. So let's say, oh, you motherfucker. Say sweater. It's hot as hell. Why are you wearing that turtleneck? Because I'm cold. I need the truth if you want to stand a chance. Look, I have some scars on my arm. It's no big deal. I fell from the stairs is all. Oh yeah. What's that scar on your neck? This? Haha. Fine, you want the truth? She came at me one day with a knife, and I had to block her. Then she headbutted me. But who's gonna believe that? The worst part of it is, I still love her. The news story is valuable, but it's only spoken words. It might not hold up in court. It breaks up. You and your client lose the case. As he's let out of the courtroom, you wonder, okay, well. Let's try talk. Scar. Okay, it's just giving me the same thing, huh? Let's try talking to the ex. So you just see what happens. Talk. Yep. Ex. Were you abused or did you abuse? That's quite blunt. Okay, whatever. It's okay if you don't want to answer. I wasn't abused. That's shameful. Don't ask me that again, please. Breaks up. I don't think I can talk to the jury. Let's see if I can talk to the judge. Just, because. Not sure about that. Yeah, me either. Jury. Defendant. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, shit. What were the options? I know you guys can just rewind back and watch it, but I cannot. So there's talk, observe, grab. Try grab. I need to hurry. What to grab? I'm going to say sweater. Clients? Motherfucker. I disagree. I'm kidding. Brief. I can see there's a briefcase there. Briefcase, I'm not sure about that. Oh, for God's sakes. Give me a fucking... I don't know, man. Yes, please. God. You need a walkthrough? Here's the input for all the paths you can take. I'm gonna hang on to that, though. I'm gonna try doing this shit again. I'm gonna make up some shit to see if it gives us all of the... Crap. crap again. What should I do? Book. Nothing, huh? Yeah, I would agree. Read. Oh shit, read was the thing. You list what you know. Your client is being accused of emotional and physical abuse. Last Friday at 9 p.m. a bloody knife was found in the couple's kitchen. The prosecutor has not disclosed their medical information. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Out of all the facts of the case, these stand out to you. The breaks up. You and your client lose the case. She's let out of the It's only time for one more action. Oh, balls. Gianna. Well, that's fucking different. Let's try it. Think Gianna. You think she has pretty hair. I like this picture quite a lot, actually. I think Gianna had beautiful red hair, smart and strange. You can't remember anything else. You still have her number, but there's no reason to call it. Is there? Is call an option? Was call an option? Is call an option? Were call an option. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it right now. Okay. Spend the brake trainer, remember? Well, I sure didn't get to do that. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna try grab phone. That was spooky. Hey, nice phone you got there. Mind if I take a look? Plaintiff. What kind of question is that? No, sorry. Asking her isn't going to work, but if you really wanted to, you could distract her with something. Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna put in some bullshit to see what options we get again. Hey! Whoops, I meant to say P, but that didn't work. Hey! You fear being seen as a creep, so you'd rather not? Oh, that's wonderful, though. Shout. Shout. Let it all out. You're going to get your bar license revoked for this, but... Whoa, wait a minute. You embraced your satanic side and screamed gibberish at a judge. Somewhere in the gibberish, you cursed the color red. Well, ask. You need to say the right thing. Gianna. Do you know Gianna? A what now? A girl named Gianna. Come to think of it, I think my girlfriend, ex, used to talk about a Gianna. They could share everything together. Stuff she wouldn't even share with me. Everything. I wonder if I could get in contact with Gianna. It breaks up. You and your clients lose the case. As he's let out of the courtroom, you wonder... Okay. Let me try... I wonder what they're... Okay. I saw a name come up on the thing. I'm gonna try it. As much as I don't want to, I want to come to some kind of conclusion. We're gonna try that name and see what happens. You approach her when no one's watching. Hey, mind telling me about Chrissa? Heard she was a great companion. She smiles and launches into a long story about her dog. Really cute, like my boyfriend. who have both left me. I'm so sorry. She excuses herself to the bathroom. You're sure she's crying. She left behind her phone. You take it. You only have a few minutes to search through her messages and emails. What do you search for? I'm going to say Gianna. Find a string of text to Gianna. Gianna, she sounds familiar. There we go. The texts are incriminating, telling Gianna that she didn't remember anything, but woke up to bloody handprints and a bruised boyfriend. With the newfound evidence, a restraining order is filed, not against your client, but against his ex-girlfriend. You promise to keep in touch with your client. Try a few more things, just because. Saw steel was an option too. I don't think that would ever happen. I'm just gonna say. Oh, I see. Huh. So she's bipolar. The incident. See, now I'm glad I didn't quit, because this is interesting. Okay. Great. Like one thing I haven't been able to get on at all. The plaintiff is browsing her phone, texting someone maybe. She was very friendly. Oh, whoa. Some straight up fire, dog. I remember another girl who was friendly, something red until she wasn't anymore. Breaks up. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with the prosecutor. The plaintiff maybe, but not the prosecutor. Okay. Try, because I saw remember was an option. Say Gianna. This is the last little train I'm going on. You think Gianna had beautiful red hair, smart and strange, can't remember anything else. You still have her number. Every time you look at it, you get an urge to run far, far away, but your client said his ex and a Gianna were close. Should you call Gianna to investigate? Absolutely. Hands feel moist, sweaty. Knees weak, arms is heavy. Spaghetti. Hello? Gianna, it's me. I need to ask you about... It's been years and you're only now crawling back? Well, guess what? I've moved on, you worthless... Static, but I heard my client's name. Keep his phone in my car, haha. His girlfriend's great too, but so easy to manipulate. What? Holy shit. I remember now, this abusive bitch. I'm getting flashbacks. Her abuse was barely noticeable at first. Small insults here and there. I thought I deserved it, but I've grown. I can't let her ways destroy others any longer. Gianna will be next in court. I take the audio recording of the call. The new evidence is enough to get his ex a misdemeanor charge. Your client says he feels conflicted about this, but is overall grateful. I don't think so. Quite frankly, I don't think I missed anything. I don't think. But we're gonna go ahead and end it there. I feel like we've done all we can do. So I gotta say, I'm not usually a fan of these text adventure type games, but I really like this one. Yeah. I think artistically it looked great. I didn't think the story was too contrived. Not remarkably unique, but you know, I think it passes for sure. It's interesting too. I mean, like, I guess it's interesting too, I guess, in the idea, you know, of that whole people seem to jump to conclusions and, you know, really thinking before you act, kind of dealio too. Because, you know, when I started this and I started reading all of this, initially I was like, oh yeah, so it was an abuse case, the guy abused the woman, they're gonna make it some kind of fucking thing about like, oh well, turns out, you know, it's complicated, you know, he did what he had to do, or, you know, something along those lines. But no, it was not that. So I jumped to conclusions, and yeah, not bad. I definitely recommend it. Although, I mean, I guess there's not much to do that, you know, you didn't see, but yeah, it was a cool game. I liked it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and please don't be afraid to share it with your friends. DannyVNCR out.